Hi students, I'm Praveen Sebastian Paul. In this lecture we are discussing the diagrams for dynamic modeling. There are two primary diagrams that are used for dynamic modeling. Those are the interaction diagram as well as the state transition diagram. Firstly, we are discussing the interaction diagram. The interaction diagram describes the dynamic behavior among different objects. It comprises of a set of objects, their relationship, and the message that the objects send and receive. Thus, an interaction models the behavior of a group of interacted objects. The two types of interaction diagrams are sequence diagram and collaboration diagram. The sequence diagram represents the temporal ordering of messages in a tabular manner, while a collaboration diagram represents the structural organization of the object that send and receive message through vertices and arcs. The second type of diagram is the state transition diagram. The state transition diagram or state machine describes the dynamic behavior of a single object. It illustrates the sequence of the state that an object goes through in its lifetime, the transition of the state, the event and condition causing the transition, and the response due to the events. And in a system, two types of concurrency may exist. They are system concurrency and concurrency with an object. The system concurrency means the concurrency is modeled in the system level. The overall system is modeled as the aggregation of state machines where each state machine executes concurrently with other. The concurrency within an object means the object can issue concurrent events. An object may have state that are composed of substates, and concurrent event may occur in each of the substate. Concepts related to concurrency within an object are as follows. They are, firstly, simple and composite state. A simple state has no substructure. A state that has simple state nested inside it is called a composite state. A substate is a state that is nested inside another state. It is generally used to reduce the complexity of a state machine. Substate can be nested to any number of levels. Composite state may have either sequential substate or concurrent substates. When it comes to the sequential substate, in sequential substate, the control of execution passes from one substate to another substate, one after another in a sequential manner. There is at most one initial state and one final state in these state machines. When it comes to the concurrent substate, in concurrent substate, the substate execute in parallel, or in other words, each state has concurrently executing the state machines within it. Each of the state machine has its own initial and final states. If one concurrent substate reaches its final state before the other, control wait at its final state. When all the nested state machines reach their final state, the substates join back to the single flow. So my dear students, these are the different types of state or diagrams used in dynamic modeling. So as we discussed, the dynamic modeling is comprised of two different diagrams, the interaction diagram and the state diagram. And the interaction diagram means it describes the dynamic behavior among different objects, and it comprises of set of objects, their relationship, and the messages that the objects send and receive. The interaction diagrams are classified into two. They are sequence diagram and collaboration diagram. A sequence diagram represents the temporal ordering of messages in a tabular manner, and the collaboration diagram represents the structural organization of the object that send and receive message through vertices and arcs. And secondly, the state transition diagram means a state transition or a state machine describes the dynamic behavior of a single object. It illustrates the sequence of the state that an object goes through in its lifetime, the transition of the state, the event and condition causing the transition, and the responses due to the events. So my dear students, hope you had understood this topic. So dear students, kindly go through the assignment question. The assignment question is, write in detail about the following. Firstly, the interaction diagram. Second one is the state transition diagram. And third one is sequential substate, and fourth one is concurrent substate. So my dear student, in the upcoming lecture, we are discussing the functional modeling in detail. So dear students, see you soon. Until then, goodbye, thank you, and all the best.